Paul's supporters are racking up victories left and right, and that could complicate Romney's anticipated inauguration.
After Eugene Dukes admitted that he was trying to prevent Ron Paul supporters from winning those delegate seats. Unfortunately for Mr. Dukes, they did. Those 152 delegates from last night, I'm told, all of them Paul supporters.
He's already won a majority of the delegates in Iowa, Minnesota, and Washington. And now his campaign is also organizing victories in Louisiana and Alaska, where one of Paul's supporters was just elected as Alaska's Republican Party chair.
I am so thrilled about what's happening out there. Of course, we know that he's not going to get the love that he gets in the new media, but Ron Paul is winning delegates like, oh my gosh, Romney's got to be panicking.
We swept 74% of the delegates in the congressional district conventions in Louisiana. That means when the state of Louisiana has their GOP state convention coming up in June, 74%, June 2nd, I believe it's in Shreveport, 74% of the delegates sitting on the floor will be Ron Paul delegates, and they will choose the delegates that go to Tampa for the Republican National Convention.
We're seeing like Minnesota, Iowa, Washington State. I mean, this is amazing. I think they said he needs 5 states to officially be on the ballot there should there be a brokered convention.
That's right. That's right. And Colorado and Nevada and Maine are also states where we're in contention.
The actual delegates were chosen on Sunday in Augusta. And guess what? 21 of the 24 went to Ron Paul. He won the state of Maine as far as the convention rules are concerned. It was a different strategy in Nevada. They can still get chosen as the delegates. And they did. They won 22 of the 25 spots up for grabs.
Over the weekend, Ron Paul scored big time at the Maine and Nevada Republican conventions. Ron Paul power play at Maine GOP convention. Ron Paul wins the majority of delegates from Maine GOP, and Ron Paul nabs Nevada delegates from Romney.
Well, these victories are hugely impactful. What we're seeing is that the establishment is in real trouble now.
This map that we're showing, Ron Paul is in the red there, and 11 states have gone to him. Romney is in the blue, and then, of course, Santorum and Gingrich no longer in the race. They've only got a few states each anyways. So when you take a look at a map like this, you got to ask, is this contest really totally over, as a lot of people are saying?
No, it's absolutely not still over. There are clear signal that despite, the establishment's control of the mainstream media and their unlimited resources and, that they'd have you believe that the race is over and that Romney is a shoo-in, we're seeing that a growing number of Americans are actually starting to think differently and ask questions, and they're expressing their dissatisfaction with our political system by getting out there and supporting a candidate like Ron Paul.